Singletary to get the drive started. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Singletary again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It was Deron Payne who got in there to make the play. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Stroud. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Throwing now is Stroud. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. 2nd and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Back to throw, Howell. Buying time to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
On third down, Robinson.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. We're scoreless after one.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football,
as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll run for it with Robinson. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Stroud backed up near his goal line. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. And it's second down.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
This now a 3rd and 4. And Stroud now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Right now I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the 4th quarter, but second quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your tempos. Maybe you go a little bit faster, try and catch them back on their heels a little bit to try and accomplish what you want to get done.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Let's go now.
1st and 10. It's Stroud.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. How about Jonathan Allen there, pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Now a
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Stroud on third down now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now they got to get to the line quickly. This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Brissett. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a throw here to his running back. So the completion good for 7 there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run with Gibson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Sheldon Rankins on the stop.
Brissett to throw for it on 4th. Bulldozes past him. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick him.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Brissett now.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Throwing. Brissett.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. Back to the ground with Gibson.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Stroud off the play fake. He finds his man, complete. That's back. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 43 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are right back in this football game.
We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Off the play fake, here's Brissett. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Brissett.
Throw right side, taken in by Gibson.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Work in the middle of the
field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down and an exhale there as they convert on fourth. Brissett's throw taken in by Samuel. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 65 yards. And the Commanders use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Slide for the PAT. And that is going to be wide to the right and no good. But penalty flags shower in. And I think this is going to wind up a first down. Now another shot here at the PAT. This one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Stroud. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now. Here's Stroud. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Stroud to throw it. This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders will take over possession here up at the 44. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 45 yards. And the Commanders tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Sly on for the extra point. And it's 21-3.
Next score, Commanders 21, Texans 3.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but... And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Play fake, Brissett. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Commanders 48, Texans 3.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.